ready. Ever since I was a little girl, I loved to draw houses. I loved drawing different windows and landscape. I was just in love with how every house had its own history and special detail. I didn't just draw the exterior, but also the interior. I would visualize this dream home in my mind and create it on a piece of paper. My boyfriend Jason and I started our family really young and got into our first property. We were just amazed at how much potential real estate has to offer. We were so inspired. We sold our first property and got into our second. We learned a lot from that experience, especially me. What an idiot. But we kept going. We have always loved involving our kids every step of the way. It really opened their eyes as well. Prior to me even deciding to become a real estate agent and Jason becoming a mortgage broker. These are the apartments I wanted to live in before we bought a house. They were barely building these. It inspired so many of our friends to get into their first home. Even my oldest son was telling his friends to convince their parents to get into their first home. We didn't tell him to do this. Kids just copy everything. When people hear a story, it helps them also believe that if two 20-year-olds can get into their first home, so can they. I've always tried my best to add value to others and to teach them to believe in themselves. I spread as much knowledge as I can. Our kids are so smart. We always teach them to reach for higher and to be limitless. There's always room for improvement and growth. Now it's time to take it to the next level. We're excited for what's in store. We didn't really have anyone to show us the way or what to do when we bought our first home. I want this experience to be as enjoyable as possible for you guys. So message me with any questions. Please don't hesitate. I want to hear about you and where you are in the process of buying your first home or even listing your first home. I want this experience to be as enjoyable as possible. Alright guys, you guys know a little bit about me now. If you're ready to tag along, then feel free to subscribe and we'll be bringing you guys along the way. I'll talk to you guys soon. You guys take care. Your future realtor, Elisa.